Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're okay. Now, I was supposed to put an episode out tonight. I recorded it and I did everything. It was about 35 minutes long. And it turns out that, I don't know, NVIDIA Experience didn't pick up the microphone whatsoever. So when I went to edit it, there was no voice in it whatsoever. And this is at like 11:30 at night. I'm just about to start uploading. And yeah, I was like, okay, well, I can't do a voiceover this time, especially when I got work in the morning. So I decided to do a new episode. Basically, I'll quickly go over what we managed to do yesterday. And we went over a couple details, really. We decorated the inside of this. Finally, we got doors on here. Nice Equus, pony. So we managed to finally get some stuff up here. So we went round and we put some of these up, which I do really like them. They are pretty cool. Put a door on this. Decorated the interior like so, put that in, put this in, put a little mug there, bear, yeah, and we can always drop down there if we want to go and get on tame. Got some storage here, we've got our bed. So I'm thinking about having these as like personal houses, for one for me, one for White Boy. So in the future, when we set up a castle and whatnot, we will probably have a bigger version of these inside because there is multiple different versions of these houses, which I will be doing a video on separately. Also, I probably will add this in, but we're taming these. These are both 135s that we found over down the bottom left of the map, just down at like, I think it was about 87.17. Found them no, I didn't actually tell lie. It was about 62.18 I found these two. Near enough right next to each other. So I tamed them on normal crystal, so I lost, I think, 2 or 3 levels when taming them up, which it happens. I couldn't get prime crystal for some reason. So the male has got the better health. That's its standard health. I haven't leveled them yet, as you can see. And this one got decent stamina and melee. So I'm really happy about that melee, especially with an imprinted one and whatnot. That's going to be pretty cool if we could combine those. I don't really want to spend the entire time on wyverns, though. I want to, eventually, when things like Quetzals and all that other good stuff comes out, there is a release coming out today. I don't know if it's actually been released today. I don't think it has. I don't think it's out yet, but, oh my god, my armor is scuffed. I don't think that it is actually out right now, but I think it's coming out later today. And it will allow taming of things like Stegos, Ankies, T-Rexes, and whatnot. And when I say taming, I mean stealing eggs and passive taming the babies. So I will have to be sneaking up behind a juvenile Rex with probably bug spray and a ghillie suit on, and like you passive tame a mantis. Because otherwise, if you get too close, they tend to aggro. And the juveniles and I think babies, juveniles, and adolescents, I think they actually do attack you, from what I remember. So they do attack you, because I got attacked by a juvenile Spino when I was over taming those things. So they do attack, which is quite interesting. But we are still building this up. Probably going to see what White Boy wants to do with the roof on this, because the roof on these is very, very different. Let's see if we can find it now. Where was it? No, there he is. He's asleep in the bed. It is the villager skins building pieces. Yeah. So we've got structures here, walls. So as you can see, there's sort of inverted slope scaffolding wall, half arch section. The scaffolding is like what you'd have inside. So could craft a. You know what? Let's try 4 of these inside, because it would like, do you know, like your old houses, you'd have beams, yeah, beams going through, like the old farmhouses, you'd have beams going through the house and whatnot. So you'd have those. Now let me just, because you got them here, but I mean, I suppose you could add them in just for aesthetics, like. But then you'd have that bottom bit sticking out. So I don't know. I'm going to see where these can be applicable. I'd imagine like that, so you can have a big archway door. Huh. Okay, I've just had an idea about that. So we are going to hopefully start looking at building the castle over the weekend, which I'm going to be streaming live over on my Twitch channel, which will be just coming up on the screen now. Also, if you are new to the channel, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's really helped me out with the channel and show that you're really enjoying these videos, and it also show give me some support to keep going on these. Right, so let's see what we need. So the farm's looking okay. They're not going out anymore because they're staying inside as their breeders. So that leaves with. So I've got the two original ones that we tamed. This is my blood wyvern, which has got a lot of wood in it at the minute. So let's go and get rid of that wood. We don't really want to be taking it out with us, especially if we want to be able to bring resources back. If I just go to wood, go pull all that out the wyvern. Right, getting nighttime. Have I got everything I need on me? So I've got arrows there, ghillie suit, Viking hammer. I haven't got that pickaxe, which I probably will need. See if we got that on. Is it this one? Nope. It was on this one. There we go. So take a pickaxe. We could do some blueprints if I'm honest. So like some tool blueprints would be really, really nice. And we haven't got any, but we've got a couple little blueprints. Nothing to shout about though, unfortunately. So it's just about finding these drops where they are and seeing if we can get something decent. I can see a purple off in the distance over there. So we're going to head over here, I think, over to the snow. Oh, there's a purple coming down over there. So we're going to check out these. Now, I've been trying to get a Dodec for the last 3 or 4 days, and I have not been able to find a juvenile one. So I'm hoping with this update, I think it's coming out tonight. I'll just quickly check the Discord. I think it's coming out tonight, the update. We'll have to have a look. Let's see. Discord. Not a thing. Other thing about. So I was just there's a red drop coming down on the left there. So I've just seen an update there that there's the marine animals are going to have curious or something that's called curious babies. So you're going to have babies, juveniles, and adolescents swimming around. So it's going to be the same for squids. So I don't know how you're going to go about passive taming squids, because obviously if they grab you a turtle like they do like the adults do, easy, no problem. But if you've got to try and goad that thing away from its parents, that's not going to work out well, especially with a moser or a squid. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, so megalodons, plesios, mosers, squids, whatnot. Sarcos are going to have nests, but again, not sure if they're completely classed as marine animals. Aberration drop. Hello. I always like checking these ones. Not going to get that though. Red drop coming down. So there's also going to be Quetzal nests. There's going to be Argy nests. And well, so Quetzal nests, Argy nests. Yeah, so there'll be Rex nests. I mean, eventually they're going to have Giga nests as well, which is that just sounds terrifying in itself. Yeah, so it looks like it'll be 8 o'clock tonight in 6 hours from recording now, when that update will be going live. So if you want to see the update live tomorrow, more than welcome to hop over on my Twitch channel. Me and White Boy will be streaming on there, and we tend to do a lot more progress over the weekends. Probably because got more time than half an hour, but also there's 2 of us, which makes a whole difference. Because if I like die out on me wyvern, it's going to be a pain for me to get back to it. Whereas if White Boy's with me, you just pop a bed down and I can just spawn directly back there. Oh, hi, Dodic. Hang on a minute. Dodic. You're a female. Do you have a little bambino kicking around? That's what I want to know. I bet you don't. I forgot. Plesio saddle. Okay. And I'll take that alpha implant. These implants are They go into saddles to ride. They go into the new saddles for the creatures that have been implemented in the Hunted mod. So I'm yet to work out the exact benefits of having one of those saddles as opposed to the normal ones. But I think eventually, once that Dino has been implemented into the mod, I think the normal saddle is then removed, as far as I'm aware. So you need to get these implants to make the saddles, which is a nice little twist on it. I like it. And there's another vibration drop over there, but I don't want to check it because it's green. Yellow? Let's see what we've got here. That looks purple inside. Has that always been the same? Beta implant. Oh, God, these drops. Horrendous. Right. Where are we heading? Where are we heading? We are... Let's have a look where we are. Okay, so we're up there. Right, that's not too bad, actually. I thought we were going to be a bit further up north. We're going to head down this way and see. We're going to swing by the beaver dams, grab a load of cementing paste, because that seems like a daily thing that I need to do. So we're going to head over to here, down here somewhere, and hopefully we'll bump into a Dodic on the way. But, you know, I generally don't think you can tame them, so I might just leave it until the weekend. But also, I think once we're able to steal Rex eggs and whatnot, I think we can actually start looking at getting ready to. Well, I wouldn't say getting ready, but we can start breeding and getting the creatures ready for to doing the boss, because we are going to be doing the boss on this to get those tech engrams. We are going to be doing that. I mean, that's it's sort of like a tick in the box to classify the series as complete, really. I think once we've got one of each creature and raised them and got breeding pairs, I think once we've done that and we're up to where the mod is currently, I think that's probably that would probably go down as season complete until more creatures come out, which we can just come back and do a revisit on the mod. It is a really, really enjoyable mod. I will leave a link to the mod in the description just below. So if you do want to check it out yourself, head over there and download it. It really does make the game hard again. It's actually really good. Really been enjoying this. I mean, because I normally play on PvP servers, on unofficial PvP servers, and you know it's always the way with those. Yeah. Oh, hello. You log on daily to check, one, if you've been raided, and two, to do your daily resource run. Oh my god, 252 compound bow BP. Hello. That's that. I was just saying about blueprints actually, but it's always the same in PvP. You log on, check if you've been raided, and you check if anyone's scouting you, and you go and scout some other bases and do a couple hours resource runs, hatch a few creatures, and unless you and your tribe are going to go and raid someone, that's pretty much it for the day. Unless you want to just keep farming resources. Because on unofficial servers, resources is power, basically. Sounds stupid, but it's kind of the way. Right, we'll check this purple drop, because we might have one of those implants in. It needs to start stockpiling those, realistically. Is that an alpha raptor? Please tell me it's not. No, it's just a normal raptor. Okay. Gilly, yeah. Fabricate a blueprint. Oh my god. That is so like Arc 2015. Right. Let's head over this way. So I know for now Ankies are out the question for taming. Stegos are out the question for taming. Dodics have no idea, but I'm going to probably wait. Yeah, I'm going to wait till the weekend to do that. And what else was there? There's a big list of dinos that are already available, but there's a lot of them I don't know, from a personal point of view, it's just have no use for them whatsoever. Things like Calcorithiums there and Apache Rhinos and Apache Cephalosaurus, it's like, I don't have a use for them. Why would I even want to tame them? The kangaroo is handy for gathering berries. One, because you can jump really far. Two, you can get a hell of a lot of weight on them. And three, they are great for harvesting berries. Oh, there's an alpha raptor. Hello. Okay, there's a lot of raptors there, so I'm just gonna moonwalk over this way a little bit. Or moon shuffle, moon fly, which... There's a mantis here. What the... Oh, that's a lot of Trudons. No, that's not happening. Don't like Trudons. Trudons make you go night-night. That's not happening. Right, where are we? Sabertooths, okay. Saying that, once we get an Anki, we can actually... Because the castle stuff, it requires wood, stone, and raw metal. So, we sort of need an Anki to get the amount of metal we're going to need. And a beaver, but I haven't been able to find a beaver either. Because they're either all adults or... Yeah, I think they're just all adults. Or by the time the server does a dino wipe, they're all raised. Huh. I'll have to have a look into that. But they should spawn new juveniles and babies and adolescents and whatnot every so often. So I don't really know what's going on with it. Okay, that's just deer. And there's horses down here, the Equus. Where are we? Oh, okay, yeah, this is where the beaver dams normally are. There's Sarko. I don't see any beaver dams. That's not exactly encouraging, is it? That's Okay, that is very unusual. Or is it here that normally are? Kind of feel like it's here. Have a look. Get out my face, trees. Aha, here we are. Oh crap. Oh, there's a few of them. Hello. Yeah, I thought you'd run. Wimps. Seize the man on a wyvern. Right, well, while you're running off and doing whatever, I'm going to steal all your goodies. Oh, what? Only 139? Come on, you're supposed to have more than that. Oh, God damn it, beavers. Most of them are probably underwater. Which obviously wyverns can't go underwater, but if they could, I would 100% probably... I'd 100% get more. Right, so next on the agenda was... Oh, God, what was it? No, help me out, guys. I know you can't, but... Restarted the server because I stopped recording, flew around the map for God knows how long, looking for things like this. So here we have a Juvenile Stego. That's fine. I've seen them anyway. But what I haven't seen is Juvenile Doedicurus, Juvenile Beavers, some nests. I haven't seen those, and I just don't know if, because my server restarts every day at 4 in the morning when no one's on it. I don't know if when the dino wipe is done, all the juveniles and babies and whatnot that then spawn in with after the dino wipe then raised. I don't know. So we're gonna have a quick look around, see if we can find anything now. But what I'll do is I'll have a fly around this area and snail. I'll have a fly around this area, and as soon as I find something, I'll bring you back. So here we are, guys. First nest I've bumped into for a long time is fertilized Trike eggs. Now, they are over there somewhere, and I have just led a few of them off the cliff. And I'm just... Look, they're not very good levels, though. If I'm completely honest with you, the eggs... Oh, crap, here they come. The eggs, they don't really come in good levels, 20s and 40s. So the best bet for getting good level critters will be from the curious babies because they spawn in at higher level. So I'll see if I can find a Dodic and I'll bring you back. Right, guys, we have found it. The Holy Grail. I've just spent hours looking around the map. We've found it. So up there we've got a Dodic. Down here we have another Dodic. But over here, look at this. Adolescent Dodic. Here we go. Finally. Oh my good God. Been waiting for you. It's a blue one as well. I like the blue ones. I don't know why, but I just do. I was taming. I did tame a little otter down there, and then Juvenile Carno just came and chomped it. So, that was kind of the end of that, really. I do like otters, and they are good, especially if you're going up in the winter, in the winter area, like the snow and whatnot. But it just wasn't meant to be. I was probably meant to find this Dodic, so I'm happy. Now, all I've got to do is try and take it back to base without. Take it back to base and then tame it. So ghillie suits, bug repellent or bug spray, whatever it is. And then hopefully we can get ourselves a Dodic. Now I can increase this again. I had to go on to low visual range to actually see some of these nests. Some of the nests are very, very, very well hidden. They are extremely well hidden. I found a couple nests, Dodic and a couple Trikes, and I did find Apache Cephalosaurus, but I have no use for them. So I didn't even pick up the eggs. There are a couple tames I'll be happy crossing off the list of not actually getting because they're just, to me, personally, they're useless. Like, I have no idea what you'd use Apache Rhino for. Like, not Apache Rhino. Apache Cephalosaurus. Not a clue what you'd use one for, because I've never used one. I've always used bigger, better dinos. But I suppose, I could tame a couple of them, get a couple of the eggs, just to put them in the barn. And I think we're going to have to make a big barn for all of these once. So at the end of the series, we can walk through and look at what we've done, what we've got, and so on and so forth. So now I just need to drop this guy in. What's that? Oh, it's a pig. I just need to drop this guy in this little shoddy little taming pen here. I think it's probably good enough. No, it's not. No, it is not. And it's a downside of just having wyverns. You could delicately pop that in there with an RG quite comfortably. Also, guys, look at the detail these guys have gone for making little nests, like these random little dillo nests. I've already killed the mother, by the way. Just saying. So we got a Dodic, guys. We got a Dodic. I had to ended up taking it over here because it was just aggroing off everything in my base, all the wyverns and whatnot. So I ended up grabbing long grass as well instead of Majos. Long grass was doing double the effectiveness of the tame versus Majos, which is quite obvious. But so we got ourselves this. I'm gonna let this raise up now, and hopefully we'll have it. This should raise up relatively quick. Yeah. This will be ready by the live stream on the weekend, but thank God, because now we can actually go and farm stone properly, not having to use a bloody hammer or whatever. So hopefully that's sorted, but this is where I'm going to leave the episode, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me on this, and I do appreciate all the support so far. But I will see you over the weekend over on Twitch for some live streams of this. So, ciao for now.